All right, I didn't film everything this time. I didn't film cutting this or cutting the squares and turn them to diamond shape, and well, that's okay. But anyway, I just want to show you what I've made so far. So I made a ring with epoxy resin with some cedar as the frame on the outside of the squares. Let's see, that's poplar that I made the squares with, and then I surrounded it on the outside as a frame with the cedar wood. So that's the size of it, in the center of it. So anyway, I'm trying to block this off area. I'll block this off because I'm going to put this down in some epoxy resin. And I don't want it getting all up in here. The epoxy resin is expensive. It's not cheap. So I don't want to waste epoxy resin getting in areas I don't need it to get anyway. All I want to do is fill this area of the bamboo around here. That's all I want to do. And so that's what we're going to do next. And then I'm going to add some rings to it to form the vase. All right, let's do this. This is fun stuff. This is exciting to create new and beautiful pieces of art. I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and we will see you when I get it together to put it on the lathe and turn it. All right, here's the tenon. I got it smoothed out. I'm going to add this cedar. I cut these. And I want to add these to make the bottom, because when I segmented my piece, it still has a little hole in the center. And I figured, you know, all I have to do is just put some of these on there. I'll probably just use 2 of them, and that's all good. So anyway, that's where I am right now. I'm going to start building it up. I have to glue the other rings together that I made, and then we'll go from there. The piece on here, I'm going to have to put something on the end to hold it temporarily so I can kind of smooth it out so it's running a little more true and not bouncing around and bumping around like on a dirt road or something, so that I can smooth out the end. So we're just going to make a hollow form. I reckon it'll be a vase somewhat. So let's see, I had some trouble right here with this being not even right here with the bamboo. It was not even, it was not meeting this cedar wood right here, and I had to fill it in with some sawdust. So we'll go from there, and I may have to fill it in again.
the time flies. Who can tell us how our love will grow?
Able to shape it the way I want to, because I had to get down to where it was solid with the epoxy resin, the design, and in order, when I did that, it brought it way down, and so I don't have enough room to really cut it, to shape it properly. I want it to slope off right in here and then come down to the bottom right in here somewhere. The bottom's way down way down here. Here I am with the camera way up here. Okay, so let me say it again. Okay, I wanted the bottom to come down and meet the bottom of this vessel down in here somewhere, and the bottom's way down here. So it's long, and I don't like that. So I might cut it off here and re-glue it down here. That's all I know to do right now. Because I don't think these are thick enough. And anyway, it's too long right here. I could make it longer. I can see what it looks like by doing that. I wanted to bring out the design in the front, which is what I'm doing now, which is good. I wanted to draw it out and bring those diamonds to elongate and come out. And then I'm going to add a piece on the end for a lip. It's not going to be much of a neck. It might be, but let's see. We're going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and shape it, and I may just leave it on and not cut it. I don't want to have to cut it, to be honest with you, because it's a waste of wood if I do that. So let me shape this down and see if I can shape it down, and then put a lip on there and see what it looks like. All right. Okay, I've decided I'm going to cut it off. It's just too long, and it's too thin in an area. So I'm going to go ahead and cut it off and re-glue it. That'll be much better. I have to sand this end off so I can glue it on flush. So what I think I'll do with this piece is put it on the top for the lip. How about that? That'll look real good. It'll match the bottom. It'll level it off or balance the piece. I think that'll work out very well. And the thing is, it's not a big deal to do that because, I mean, segmenting your cutting pieces and adding pieces to it as you go and building it up. This is just cutting it back off in an area and then gluing it back on like if I'm segmenting. So it's really not a big deal at all. So I just did not factor in the proper shape. I wasn't able to compensate for it, like I said earlier, because of the epoxy resin. I had to take off more than I thought just to get down to where I needed to be. So here we go. I hope y'all are sticking with me. This is fun stuff. I really thoroughly enjoy wood turning. Okay, I'm going to glue this on. This will do very well. Let's match it up right there. I might need to smooth something out again. It looks like it's not quite level. Well, right there it's good. Very good. Okay, I'll be back. Alright, let's glue this baby on. Let's get back on here so we can finish it. We can make it beautiful and finish it up. Alright, let's... I wonder if I should hollow it out some before I glue that on. I probably should. Hollow it out just a little bit, right in there, smooth that out, get it going, get the proper shape. Alright, let's try to do that. I was gonna go ahead and glue that on, but see, I have easier access if I go ahead and do it now before I glue that lip on. I'm back. I got it finished. Isn't it cute? Isn't it beautiful? It's just simple bamboo and using the epoxy resin with the cedar wood and poplar wood is what I used. Now the cedar and poplar are pretty soft. Cedar's pretty soft wood. So anyway, I like the simple designs I put on there. I need to make some more kind of designs, don't I? It's just a simple bowl or a vessel, a hollow vessel if you want to call it. Well, not a bowl. It's just a simple little mini vase. It's a small vase. It's pretty small. I had more wood than this, and I had to bring it down some because there was pitted areas in the epoxy resin with the bamboo in the center here. It just was not cooperating in some places, and so I had to just keep bringing it down. And finally I hit an area where it was pretty solid. That's where I put some toothpicks in it just to test it and see what it looked like. Isn't that funny looking? I think it's pretty cool. You can just put toothpicks in. I've seen people put some skews and stuff like that in the epoxy resin and make some beautiful stuff too. So I didn't make that up. I got that from somebody else. So anyway, and there's the inside. It's not perfectly sanded on the inside. It's not perfect. It's pretty good though. I mean, it's pretty smooth. So we got it hollowed out, and so I think it looked pretty good. I forgot to put my name down there. That's okay. So I like the cute little design. So anyway, thank you for coming to my channel, and all you visitors, thank you for coming by, and all my regulars. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. I always look forward to seeing you and your comments and what you have to say. And you're very encouraging to me to move forward and create new and exciting pieces of art. So anyway, I hope y'all are doing well, and don't forget, never give up. When I ran into a problem with the size of this and I wanted to shape it down, I didn't give up. I improvised, cut it down, decided to take that piece of wood I cut off and put it at the top for the lip. And look, it worked out very well. Don't give up. Whatever it might be, don't give up. You're special, you're important, you're unique and one of a kind. You contribute to this world, your personality, your smile, you may have grandchildren, you may have children, you may have friends, family, someone in your life that loves you. Don't give up, whatever it might be. And I thank you for coming and being the special person that you are to come to my channel. Don't forget to smile. Smile. Smile from the heart. If something's bringing you down, get involved in something that you can create, something you enjoy. Maybe it's knitting. Maybe it's cooking. Maybe it's just cleaning. Maybe it's just sending letters to people. Maybe it's just, cheering people up. Whatever it may be. Maybe it's spending time with your grandkids and building things. Whatever it might be. Put some smiles on their faces. You're leaving a legacy, and let it be a wonderful legacy of who you are. All right. Thank you for coming, and thank you once again for being my friend. All right. And y'all have a wonderful day and a wonderful week. Bye-bye.